Alright folks, buckle up, cause this one's wild. Today we're diving into the Noida Double Murder Case. This story has everything murder, scandal, cover-ups, and a police investigation that's so sloppy, it's almost comedy. Yeah, it's a mess. So let's get into it. It's May 16th, 2008. Rajesh and Nupur Talwar, just regular parents, walk into their teenage daughter's room in the middle of the night, and bam. 14-year-old Arushi is lying there, unalived, throat slit, blood everywhere. This scene, straight out of a horror movie. Arushi has been found brutally unalived in her own home. Police show up, look around, and they're like, oh, we got this. Their top theory? It's gotta be the family servant Himraj. Why? Because. Reasons. They're like, open and shut case. They couldn't have been more wrong. The very next day, while the cops are busy hunting down this killer servant, guess what? They find his body on the family's own terrace. Yeah, same brutal injuries, same horrific murder scene. So now we've got two bodies, one crime scene, and a police force standing around like, nobody taught us this part. But wait, it gets better. The cops start getting creative. In comes Krishna, Himraj's buddy and the Talwar's other helper, who drops a bombshell. He says maybe, just maybe, there was something going on between Himraj and Arushi. And suddenly the police are all in. They're convinced that Arushi, a 14-year-old girl, was somehow romantically involved with her family's servant. Did they check if this was true? Of course not. They just ran with it. Now it's a full-blown honor killing case. And on May 23rd, Arushi's dad, Rajesh, gets arrested. Their theory? Rajesh walked in, found Arushi and Himraj together, and decided to restore the family's honor by taking them both out. Yeah, that's the logic here. This story blows up. It's all over the news, people are freaking out, and the cops are patting themselves on the back, acting like they've cracked the case. Only one problem: there's zero evidence. None. The whole country's going, wait, what is actually going on here? Now the case gets handed over to India's top investigators, the CBI, and leading the charge? Ashwin Kumar, a no-nonsense guy who's like a bloodhound for the truth. Kumar digs in and finds the whole initial investigation is a complete disaster. Evidence is tainted, files are missing, and the cops are basically running on gossip. So Kumar builds a new case against Krishna and some of Himraj's other friends, using narco tests and interrogations. And things are finally heating up, right? Wrong. Just as Kumar's about to crack the case, the CBI yanks him off. Why? Office politics. Kumar's junior, a CP veteran, wants a promotion, so he cozies up to the new CBI chief and gets Kumar booted. And who's back on the case? Kumar's former boss, Paul, who walks in and basically says, yeah, let's go with the original story. Yep, we're back to square one. Suddenly, the Talwars are suspects again. What does the CBI do? They march to court, saying, hey, we think the parents did it, but we don't really have enough proof, and the court's like, cool, thanks for that half-baked conclusion. Talwars are over this circus. They file a protest plea demanding a real investigation, but the court just charges them anyway. The trial kicks off on June 8, 2012. It's a circus, the public's watching, the media's hyped, and finally, boom. The court convicts Rajesh and Nupur Talwar for both murders. For some people, it's like, yep, justice served, but for others? Are you kidding? The media spun so many theories, nobody knows what's real anymore. And the Talwars? They're sitting in prison, probably wondering what on earth actually happened that night. Now here we are, 16 years later, and it's still a total mystery. Honor killing? Cover-up? Revenge plot? Who knows? The Talwars are still in prison, and the rest of us, we're left with nothing but questions. So what do you think? Are the Talwars innocent, or is there something darker going on here? Drop your theories in the comments, smash that like button if you want more insane true crime stories, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell.